Hi, welcome to PT Dan's videos. So today we're in the kitchen. We're going to be talking about creating a liquid meal. I like to do a liquid meal from time to time in the day, at least one meal a day, because it just aids your digestive process. Now today I've just gone training, so I'm looking at making a liquid meal for post-workout. So it involves two different types of carbohydrates, a fast-acting carb and a low-acting carb. The fast-acting carb is going to be our big banana. Our slow-acting carb is going to be our rolled oats. Now, in order to do this properly and to make a really good liquid meal, it's good to soak your oats overnight so that when you blend it, the oats completely break down. If you find that you blend the oats without soaking the oats overnight in water, then what tends to happen is it tends to not break down and tends to just sit on the bottom of the cup. Now, I don't mind that anyway because it's actually quite fun to get to the bottom of the cup and eat those oats at the end. So we're also looking at two different types of protein. A food source protein and whey. So I always like to go with your eggs, free range eggs, so we're going to pop 3 of those in, and vanilla protein. In this case I'm going to go with a cold processed protein, and I always like to make it a vanilla, it tastes pretty good. So let's get cracking. Big cup. First thing I'm going to do is just grab your banana. Now when you actually break down the banana, you don't have to break it down or just chop it with a knife, you can just break it down with your hands. Now these fast-acting carbs are going to be great because post-workout you need to replenish your glycogen stores as soon as possible. Now your slow-acting carbs, low GI carbs, so this is what's going to get your calories in for the rest of the day, and because you're getting good low GI carbs in, that excess calories and carbohydrates aren't going to be stored as fat. So just pour in probably about half a cup. Make a mess of the kitchen. Now eggs. The amino acid profile that you find in eggs is a little bit different to the amino acid profile you find in whey protein. Eggs happen to be better for your health, while whey protein is better to rebuild muscle tissue. So it's good to get a combination of both. So I'm going to put in 3 eggs. When I put the 3 eggs in, I'm not going to use the yolk. The yolk does have good fats, not bad fats, but with the liquid meal, the yolk doesn't create a very good taste. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put in the 3 egg whites. Everybody has all different methods of being able to get the egg whites out very fast. I'm obviously not very efficient at doing that. Now, the reason why we're going to put 3 eggs in is because the 3 egg whites will be equal to around about 7, 14, say 20, 25 grams of protein, and I'll get the rest of the protein from the whey. So, get out the big bucket, just simply I'm going to put in another 2 scoops, so that'll be another 50 grams. So this is the big one, it's about 80 grams of protein. For taste, I always put in some skim milk, not full cream milk, just about half a cup, and the rest of it you'll get from water. And that's your recipe for a protein shake, for a liquid meal. So you've got all your good carbs, plenty of 2 different types of protein, 2 different types of carbs. The vanilla protein and the banana taste amazing. Don't have to worry about the taste of the eggs because egg whites actually don't have any taste. And then from there, I'll get a blender, blend it up and drink away. Now the total here comes to about 800 ml. So that gives you some sort of indication of how much everything should be added in. And that's blended up pretty big. Nice and fast. So that's my liquid meal breakfast. As you can see, it only took 4.5 minutes. So for people who are on the go and believe that they don't have time to make breakfast in the morning and just want to run out the door with a coffee, but they're serious about their results, just goes to show there's no excuses.